Hey, this is Digital Dave with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. I am in Thailand, as you probably know if you follow this channel for a long time or even a short while. Now, I'm not on Koh Samui. Put in the comments below where you think I'm at. What island do you think I'm on? Okay? Put in the comments below. And if you're correct, I'll like your comment. I'll put a little heart by it, whatever you call it. Okay. All right. Amazing things going on. I'm in this paradise. And if you look at your portfolio, if you have a lot of Theta and T-Fuel, you're also in paradise too, because you're like, wow, what has happened? And I said this a long time ago. I said Theta will go to $20 this year. Now, I know we're not at $20 yet, and I'm not counting any chickens before they're hatched. But we're at $11, and I think $20 is just right around the corner. I'll tell you why in a moment. Okay. So Theta now $11 is crazy what the numbers it's has done. It's already gone up 100 times since I first bought it. 100 times. Okay. Now there's a lot of these little micro caps, these coins that really don't do anything. That's that can go crazy. Oh, I bought this one on up 327 times. But Theta is going to be around a while. It's not something that's going to pop and then disappear like most projects. Most of these projects are going to disappear. I think what's happening is people are like jettisoning some of these S coins, and they're like, we're just going to funnel it into Theta. And there's a lot of money coming into Theta. Okay, it's not just the whales. There are corporations, there's Wall Street that are buying Theta and T-Fuel. Okay, I like T-Fuel too, by the way. The T-Fuel's made millionaires, Theta's made millionaires. T-Fuel has gone up 240 or 230 times in a year. Theta's gone up about 170 times in a year. If you look at the lows from a year ago, I looked at the chart. So, anyways, about 17,000% increase for Theta, about 24,000% increase in T-Fuel. Not bad, but some people are just still not happy. I get a few comments. Oh, I don't know what they're saying. They're still just not quite happy. I'm like, I don't know what to do for you. Buy Home Depot stock if you want to just get bored to death. Okay. I got into Theta several years ago, and people like, oh, it's not going to do anything, and try to talk me out of it. You need to just buy Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's done okay. But I want generational wealth, and I want to help people make generational wealth, and that's where Theta and T-Fuels come in. Okay, so here's what's going on. I said there's some big players that are buying Theta and T-Fuel. Okay, so here's the intel, is that T-Fuel is predicted to go to, this is not my prediction, I'm only relaying the information. It's predicted to go to $5 this year, $5. It's now 40 cents. So there's room to grow for T-Fuel if this number is correct. Now, for the longest time, I said T-Fuel, these 1 cent T-Fuels that I had my members buy, it's now 40 cents. I said these 1 cent T-Fuels are like the little eggs to $1 bills. I said T-Fuel is going to be $1. Just wait a little bit. And also made a video a few months ago. I think it was back in December 2020. I said Theta will, or T-Fuel will do a 50x and go from 1 cent to 50 cents this year. Well, we're like on the precipice of 50 cents right now. So, we'll probably, actually I changed my, my price prediction to 50 cents to as much as $1 this year for T-Fuel. Others are saying that's way low. Okay. Others are saying that, this could be $5 this year for T-Fuel. Okay. I was reading read it somewhere in a blog, or maybe it was a video. Somebody said they were bearish on T-Fuel. Maybe a couple of people, I can't remember, but I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the fuel. It's called T-Fuel for a reason. It's the monetary. It's part of the ecosystem. This is the money that we use within the ecosystem. Okay. Theta secures the network. Very important. Very, very important. And also, that's how you get T-Fuel. It comes from by staking Theta. That's how T-Fuel is earned. Okay. That's a little bit tricky, a little bit kind of weird when you're hearing this for the first time. But Theta is for securing the network. T-Fuel is the money. Okay, that's a simple way to put it. And they're both fantastic coins and made people a lot of money. There's more room to go. I can almost guarantee it. Not investment advice. $20 Theta is coming very soon. Okay, let me just say something. A little history is that when Mainnet 2.0 was approaching back in May of last year, Theta went up 5 times, okay, in a period of 30 days, the 30 days up to Mainnet 2.0. Now, Mainnet 3.0 is approaching April 21st. So we are 1 month away from Mainnet 3.0. Don't be surprised to see an additional 5x move for Theta within the next 4 weeks. It's not my prediction. I'm just telling you, don't be surprised, okay? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say we're going to see that $20 bill, the $20 by the end of April. I think that's pretty much set in stone, okay? Again, it's not investment advice, and I don't want you to sell your car, your house, or your kids or anything like that to buy Theta or T-Fuel, saying, "Oh, David said this, that's where it's going to go." Don't do that, because nobody knows where this market's going to go ultimately, especially in the short term. In the long term, I'm a long-term visionary, and I can see that Theta, will be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, maybe 1,000. Okay, T-Fuel $5. I'm hearing some really wild numbers for T-Fuel for next year, but let's just take things step by step. Look for $1 T-Fuel this year, and as much as $5 T-Fuel this year. Okay, just keep an eye on that Mainnet 3.0 approaching. There's a flood of money coming into Theta and T-Fuel. Okay, let me tell you some other information about this, about Theta, what I heard. And I don't want to give too many details because the person said, don't share too much. And I'm just going to share I'll share the essential things that you want to know. I said earlier, there's a lot of big money coming into Theta. And people know. All right, Wall Street's, they're not dumb. Okay, these big corporations, they're not dumb. An insider says that this $20 to $80 I had predicted for this year is going to look like child's play. Okay, that I'm thinking, Theta as much as $80 this year. They're saying no, forget about it. They're going to be many, many, many multiples of that by the end of this year. Okay, so I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong that it goes a lot higher than $80. I hope I'm wrong. If this person is correct, if this insider is real, and it seems real, sometimes if I just read something, I can pick up on if that's real or not, because everything has a vibration, okay? I can pick up on the vibrations. If I meet someone in person, just 2 sentences, I already know if they're a good person or not, okay? I can tell, I can spot it right away. Everything has vibrations, okay? A person, the text that somebody writes, video, obviously you can tell from a video. Everything has vibrations. If I read something, I'm like, okay, that seems like that might be true. It might be, okay? This is not my prediction. It may not happen, okay? Just be ready. Theta and T-Fuel is going crazy this year. I don't think it's going to run out of gas anytime soon. And we can see some really, really big numbers. Theta's just, it's changing the world. Like I've said before, it's changing the world. Bitcoin here. I want to show you this Bitcoin shirt again. I love this shirt. I think it's awesome. I don't hate Bitcoin, by the way. Bitcoin has changed the world, absolutely. Theta's changing even more. It's way more important than Bitcoin. I'm not saying Theta's going to be #1 on CoinMarketCap, but I do think it's going to be top 10. Maybe it's top 10 by the time I'm making this video. But I think it's headed to top 5. I can't name any project that's really more important than Theta. I can't. Maybe there is one. Put in the comments below. What do you think is actually more important than Theta? I'd like to hear it. Okay. And again, put in the comments where you think I'm at. This is not a green screen. Actually, there's a glass here, so it might look have a little ghost effect here. There's some glass here, no glass right here, so it might look kind of weird. But I'm at this really, really cool island and place here on the beach. Oh, that's amazing. I've read some comments that they said, Dave, I want to live the life that you're living, and you can. But what's going to happen though is you're going to lose some friends, because you're going to have a vision, and your friends and your family, especially family, really, they're going to laugh at you. You're like, that's impossible. You're not going to become a millionaire. You're not going to become a billionaire. We've never had a millionaire in our family. Why would you be the first? So you're going to lose friends, and you're going to lose a little bit of trust. But you got to keep that vision going, because you can do it. We're so powerful. We can create anything we want. If we cut out all the noise called the television and other things that distract us, TV is #1, really. If we cut that out, we can pick up on these vibrations, and we can have these visions and just go for it. Just realize you're going to have to make new friends, and that's okay though. Now, if your family, if you a bit of discontinuity with your family, that's that's a little bit more serious. But don't be surprised to see your family members, if you're already making made $1 million or several million or tens of millions of dollars of crypto already. You're going to have some animosity with your family and your friends, so just be prepared for that. So, but you're going to have to start fresh. You're going to have to make new friends, most likely, and hopefully your family will be supportive. I'm not saying all family members are going to be that way. Hopefully your family will be supportive of your goals, but don't be surprised if they're not, especially if they've never experienced wealth and had a vision like you have or whatever. So just be prepared for that, okay? I'm just so excited for you guys that got into crypto and are doing really well. The Patreon members are doing really well. They're very happy. And I want to say thank you again to all the people that's referred others to my Patreon group and referred others to crazyforcryptos.com and to this YouTube channel, Crazy for Cryptos YouTube channel. I really appreciate all the referrals, and there's no way to track all these referrals, no way to track it, but I just want to say now thank you for that. And there's a lot of value in the group. If you want to join, check it out. But at the time of this video, it is close to the end of the month, so if you do join Patreon, realize you're going to get charged immediately. You'll get charged again on the 1st of next month. So you might want to just hang out and wait and join on after the 1st of next month, okay? This goes for every month. So if it gets, like I said, if it gets near the end of the month like it is now, just wait, just hold off a little bit and join the next month, okay? All right, anything else I need to talk about? That's it. Oh, I want to say again, I still get people saying, I'm in the US, how do I get Theta or T-Fuel? Go to crazyforcryptos.com and click on Exchange 1 or Exchange 2. There's 2 exchanges on there. Exchange 1, you can usually get a much better deal on Theta than compared to Exchange 2. But if you want T-Fuel, you have to go to Exchange 2, okay? If you have Theta and you want to cash out some and change into USDC or Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or whatever, use exchange number 2. This is how you can flip your Theta back into another currency if you want to. So I have both the options. You can comparison shop if you want, but one exchange is great for some coins, the other one is great for some other coins. So this is how you can get anywhere in the world. You can get Theta or T-Fuel. You just have to practice. You have to set up your wallet first, okay? All it takes is a little bit of practice, and just exchange the minimum amount, because you're probably going to screw it up the first time. But if you're out just $20, it's probably not going to break the bank. But just do the minimum amount and just practice it. And once you get used to it, you can start putting in more money and you can start doing these swaps all by yourself. I've got a little tutorial in there. If you go to exchange number 1, there's a little tutorial. It's a little box there. It says click on for the guide or whatever, and just follow that guide. Yep. Just realize you do have to have a wallet set up first. Okay. And the wallets that can hold Theta is, of course, the Theta native mobile wallet, of course, the Theta web wallet, which is thetatoken.org, and also the Trust wallet, which is another mobile wallet. Those hold Theta. Okay, and I'm sure they're coming. Actually, Theta is coming to Exodus wallet. They said it's coming. They just don't know when. They don't have a deadline for it, or they didn't give a timeline for it. But Theta will be coming to Exodus wallet, so keep that in mind. And it's coming to Coinbase too, guys. Get Theta before it gets onto Coinbase, because people say, oh, if it gets on Coinbase, it's going to dump like Cardano. The key is we want maximum liquidity. Over time, the Coinbase effect is very powerful, because that's the #1 exchange that people use, the #1. So excited for it to go to Coinbase. I think when Theta goes to Coinbase, it's not going to dump like Cardano. Nope, I don't see that at all. I don't see it. All right, that's it. This is DD. I'll see you next video.
Checking 140 very good.